Official weight 151.6 pounds for Rios. And his opponent, making his way to the stage from Melbourne, Florida. He is undefeated with a record of 7 wins and 6 knockouts. It is Alex Bray. £154 for Alex Bray. Folks, do not miss this matchup once again for the vacant WBA Continental America's Super Welterweight title. Gaston Rios versus Alex Bray. And next we move to the lightweight division, an 8-round matchup. And making his way to the stage is a 2-time interim world champion from San Jose, California, with a record of 27 wins, 8 losses, and 18 knockouts. It is Oscar El Guerrero Escandón. Official weight 138 pounds for Oscar Escandón. And his opponent from Caracas, Venezuela, a highly talented lightweight standout. He is 17-1 with 13 knockouts. It is Vladimir Macayo. Official weight 134.8 pounds for Vladimir Macayo. Once again, folks, give it up for Oscar Escandón versus Vladimir Macayo. Next, we move to the super welterweight division, a 6-round bout. And making his way to the stage first from Chinandega, Nicaragua. It is a 25-year-old with a record of 10 wins, 7 losses, and 7 wins by KO. It is Freddy Espinoza. Official weight 156.4 pounds for Freddy Espinoza. And now making his way to the stage and making his return to most valuable prospects from right here in Kissimmee, Florida, an undefeated 26-year-old with a record of 8 wins, 0 losses, and 3 knockouts. It is Antravius Ingram. $153.2 pounds for Antravius Ingram. Once again, folks, give it up for this super welterweight matchup between Freddy Espinoza and Antravius Ingram. And now we move to the middleweight division. And making his way to the stage, an undefeated middleweight from Chattanooga, Tennessee. He is 4-0 with 2 knockouts. Give it up for Khalil Mitchell. Official weight for Chattown's own Khalil Mitchell, 164 pounds. And facing him is the 21-year-old former junior national champion from St. Louis, Missouri. He is 7-1 with 5 knockouts. It is Jamar J. Money Pemberton. Official weight 162.8 pounds for J Money. Do not miss this one, folks. Intensity in both men's eyes. A middleweight bout between Khalil Mitchell and Jamar J. Money Pemberton. And now we move to the super lightweight division. Making his way to the stage is a 28-year-old Mexican powerhouse from Chihuahua, Mexico. He is 23-5 with 20 knockouts. It is Luis Matador Hernandez Ramos. Official weight 146.2 pounds for Matador. And his opponent, the undefeated Dominican sensation from La Romana. The 26-year-old is 14-0 with 11 knockouts. Folks, give it up for Hendry La Bazooka Cedeño. Official weight 142 pounds for La Bazooka. Folks, do not miss this super lightweight matchup. Luis Hernandez Ramos versus Hendry Cedeño. And now we move to the heavyweight division. An 8-round bout. And first up, the Samoan fighter who comes to us from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Apia, Samoa. He is 29 years old. He is 6-2 with 3 knockouts. It is Patrick Magic Mailata. 309.4 pounds for Patrick Magic Mailata. And his opponent, an undefeated, highly touted 26-year-old talent, standing at a towering 6 feet 7 inches and fighting out of Los Angeles via his home country of Armenia. He is Gergen Big Goog Hovhannisyan. 275 pounds for Big Goo. A heavyweight matchup you do not want to miss, folks. Patrick Magic Mailata versus Gergen Big Goog Hovhannissian. And now we move to our preliminary card headliner to be contested over 8 rounds for the vacant WBA Continental USA Super Welterweight title. Coming to the stage from Orlando, Florida, by way of Caracas, Venezuela, he is 29 years old with a record of 7-0 and 4 knockouts. Give it up, folks, for Joxan Blanco. Official weight 153.2 pounds for Blanco. And his opponent in a battle for Orlando, Florida, it is the 24-year-old sensation, proud Puerto Rican. His record is 14-1 with 5 knockouts. Give it up for Giovanni El Rayo Estela. $153.6 pounds for El Rayo. In the super featherweight division for the vacant WBA Continental USA title. Folks, don't miss Joxan Blanco versus Giovanni El Rayo Estela. And now we move to our main card. And our first bout is a women's bantamweight matchup. Making her way to the stage from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, the WBA's 10th ranked middleweight. Her record is 8 wins, 6 losses with 6 knockouts. It is Natasha the Nightmare Spence. Official weight 158.6 pounds for the Nightmare. And her opponent, making her highly anticipated pro debut from Shawinigan, Quebec, Canada, the 2-time Canadian Olympian and amateur world champion, it is Tam Thibault. $160 for the 2-time Canadian Olympian and amateur world champ, Tam Thibault. Folks, do not miss this fight. It opens up our main card on Friday night. No love lost between Natasha the Nightmare Spence and Tam Tebow. One more time, folks. Give it up for that opening card matchup. Okay, Tam, the boxing world has anticipated this pro debut. You've had high expectations and you've delivered in the amateur scene. Now you're in the pro scene. It's your moment. Talk to me about what this means to you to fight not only here at the Carib, but on Most Valuable Prospects.
I'm just so excited to be part of this. I'm glad to be part of such a great team that endorses women's boxing this way, and I'm ready to make history. Really, honestly, I'm here to be the best that I can be and show the world what women's boxing is about.
We saw a little bit about what women's boxing is about. There was some no love lost there between you and Natasha. Anything she said to you there, and do you have a prediction for the way this thing goes down?
Man, I'm just gonna show up in the ring. She'll find out. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna let my boxing speak for itself. She had never been against anyone like me.
There it is, folks. She's going to let her hands speak in her pro debut. Folks, give it up for Tam Tebow. And now, we move to the heavyweight division. A 10-round bout for the vacant WBA Continental USA title. And making his way to the stage first, from Detroit, Michigan, fresh off his latest first-round TKO victory in August of this year. His record is 8 wins, 2 losses with 6 knockouts. Folks, give it up for Walter Burns. .8 pounds for Walter Burns. And his opponent, making his 4th Most Valuable Prospect Series appearance, coming off of 5 consecutive TKO victories. He is a 25-year-old undefeated Cuban Olympian fighting out of Orlando by way of Camagüey, Cuba. His record is 9 wins, no losses, and 7 knockouts. Give it up for Daniel the Fear Perro. .8 pounds for the Fear. Once again, folks, for the vacant WBA Continental USA Heavyweight title, give it up for Walter Burns versus Daniel the Fear Perro. Daniel, I need to talk to you very quickly. Everybody around here knows why they call you the Fear. 5 straight TKOs, and it looks to make a 6th on Friday night. You're fighting for some hardware this time around. Just tell me what this moment means to you.
Todos saben por qué te dicen The Fear. 5 knockouts consecutivos, ahora vas para el 6º, ahora por un título. ¿Cómo te sientes?
No, me siento súper por, primero que todo, darme la oportunidad, pero voy para arriba del lío, como dicen los cubanos. Vengo preparado, vengo listo a darlo todo la noche de mañana.
First of all, thanks for the opportunity. Thanks for everybody that gave me the opportunity. He's ready to go. It's another step in the journey, and he's ready to bring his all tomorrow.
I got to know that prediction. I've been seeing you smile confidently all week. How does it go down Friday night?
Dime, ¿cómo termina la pelea? La predicción para la pelea. ¿Qué tú crees que va a pasar en la pelea? ¿Cómo termina?
No, mañana voy primero que todo. Voy con mi mente voy con mi mente a la guerra, tú sabes, por la parte del knockout, por la parte de la decisión de los jueces, pero pienso ganar mi pelea.
You know, he's just going to go in with the with a warlike approach and let the chips fall where they may, but he's going to take care of business tomorrow.
There he is one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Daniel the Fear Pero. And now we move to the lightweight division for our co-main event. And making his way to the stage first, from Rancho Cordova, California, by way of Long Island, New York, he is 1-1 with 1 knockout. Folks, give it up for Eric Hanley. £133 for Eric Handley. And now for his opponent, MVP's youngest signee, the 2-time Junior Olympic national silver medalist. He is an actor, a model, a global star, and he is looking for his 2nd professional win tomorrow night. He is from Atlanta, Georgia, with a record of 1-0-1 with 1 knockout. Folks, give it up for Javon Wana Walters. Official weight 135 pounds for Javon Wana Walters. Do not miss this co-main event between Eric Handley and Javon Wana Walters. Eric, I'm going to talk with you first, my man. How you doing, brother?
How are you, man?
I'm good. Listen, we know there is a ton of hype right across the stage over there. You've heard about it since this fight was made and remade. You're coming to upset the party. Talk to me about how it goes down tomorrow night.
You guys are going to just have to watch it. You guys are in for a very skilled, highly technical fight. I know he's coming to fight. I'm prepared for that. So wherever the fight takes me, you guys are in for a treat.
Folks, give it up for one half of your co-main event, Eric Handley. And I am now here with the boxing prodigy, the actor, the model, Mr. Everything. Javon, talk to me about why boxing makes everything else work for you.
Man, this is my roots. This is my roots right here. This is what I do best, and this is what I love, and I can't wait to prove that Friday night.
Any prediction? Like everyone has seen, you have been hungry. You've been locked in to a different degree. How do you get it done tomorrow night?
Oh, I mean, you just going to see my fucking best, and that's all I'm going to say.
That's all it needs to be said, folks. Give it up one more time for Javon Wana Walters. And now we move to our main event of the evening, a 12-round bantamweight bout for the vacant WBA Interim Bantamweight World Championship. And first to the stage, the 24-year-old Nicaraguan sensation and the 9th-ranked WBA contender, he is undefeated. Folks, his record is 22-0 with 13 knockouts. Give it up for Winston El Fantasma Guerrero. $117.8 pounds for El Fantasma. And his opponent, a former United States Olympian, proud Puerto Rican, and coming to the ring from right here in Kissimmee, Florida. He's making his second appearance on Most Valuable Prospects, and he is the #1 ranked WBA bantamweight contender in the world. His record is 18 wins, 1 loss, and 10 wins by knockout. Folks, give it up for Antonio Vargas. $117.2 pounds for Antonio Vargas. An absolute banger for our main event. 12 rounds in the bantamweight division for the vacant WBA interim bantamweight world title. Winston Guerrero versus Antonio Vargas. All right, Winston, I'm going to come to you first, sir. I want you to talk to me about what this moment means, representing your home country, fighting for the WBA interim belt. It's your moment. I want you to speak about what happens tomorrow night.
¿Cómo te sientes representando tu país, Nicaragua, representando a la población ahí? ¿Y qué tú esperas de la pelea de mañana?
Bueno, me siento feliz, orgulloso. Ya ha llegado el momento de pelear el título del mundo. Es un orgullo para mí representar a mi país y a toda Nicaragua, y estamos listos para mañana.
It's an honor to be representing my country. I take it very seriously, and he's ready for tomorrow.
Any prediction for tomorrow? How do you get this fight done?
¿Tienes alguna predicción de cómo va a salir la pelea? ¿Cómo tú crees que va a ir la pelea?
Va a ser una bonita pelea, una guerra arriba del ring. Yo sé que vamos a salir victoriosos. Vamos a buscar el knockout.
Yeah, listen, it's going to be a war. He's ready. He's ready to go, and he's going to be looking for the knockout.
He is ready for war in your main event. Folks, give it up one more time for Winston Guerrero. And I'm here with the other half of our main event. Wow, that belt looks shiny. Antonio, you've done it all across the amateur ranks, former Olympian. You're used to big moments. I think this is easy to say it's the biggest one of your career coming up tomorrow night. Give me your thoughts. How are you feeling? And I need a little prediction.
I'm excited. I'm here in my hometown in front of all my friends and family, so I look forward to this fight. And my prediction, like I said, he comes to fight, it's going to be a war. I don't think it's going to go to distance, but my main thing is I'm going to lift up the name that is above every other name, and that's the name of Jesus Christ after I get this victory.
There it is, folks. He is locked in, ready to go. It is Antonio Vargas. And folks, do not forget, there are limited tickets still available right now for Most Valuable Prospects number 10 at Ticketmaster.com. Tune in live to Most Valuable Prospects number 10, presented by Celsius. Live Fit Essential Energy tomorrow, Friday, December 13th, live on DAZN subscription. I'll be there. I hope you will too. I'll see you tomorrow.